Chris, what city are you in right now? You got to get a winter coat for these away games. I cannot believe I forgot to tell you that. Or do they give you guys coats? I don't know. They should. If you get sick, then y'all won't be any good, right? They should just give you coats. Talk to you later, baby. Bye.
All right, let's have a good one today, guys. Come on. Woo, feel good. Nice work, everyone. Now get some shooting reps in and hit the training room if you need.
Oh, man, I am exhausted.
Best feeling in the world, right? Invigorating.
I guess so, man. Look, college was never this hard.
Man, you did 1 year. 1 year. I did 4, and I still feel like I'm starting over.
All right, Mr. 4 year. I feel like I'm starting from the beginning, too. It doesn't make a difference whether I did 1 or 4.
And so it seems, but just make sure you put some ice on those knees, all right? It's a long season.
Yep, so I've heard.
Yo, bruh, practice is hard, man. I'm gassed.
Yeah, but it makes the games easy.
Easy? The games is already easy for me. What I need, a Tempur-Pedic chair? What, coach gonna come over here and rub my feet? The only way the game could be easier if I was at home on my couch being on the bench.
Oh, excuse me, King Tut. My bad. Excuse me.
I'm sure Coach would rub your feet if you ask him.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sport. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Milwaukee, where the Bucks will be going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, for the Pelicans, they've...
In Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in the interconference game at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before returning to New Orleans. And we've got time for a quick pregame report.
Well, guys, Anthony Davis's ascent to stardom has...
Thanks, DA. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since.
And for the Pelicans, to me, one of the things that's kept them out of the upper echelon are really a couple things. It's been...
The Bucks with some changes. John Henson's checked in for Monroe. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Parker, and it's Kane in for Chris Middleton. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ashik's checked in, so the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday and Heald team up in the backcourt. Davis and Ashik working together down low. And it's Evans in at the 3, a small forward. And for the Pelicans, great length in the front court. Greg, where do they need to get better defensively?
Kevin, I think the wing spots, that's where they really need a stopper. They had more offensively oriented players out there, and with the rise of the 3-ball, length and tenacity on the perimeter becomes so important.
Good point. Young's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Ejuan Moore is checked in for Tyreek Evans. Inside, here's Teletovic. Ashik pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
I agree, because it's all about confidence with him. If that first one goes and he gets into a groove and a rhythm, his mind is right and tight, at that point, you know you're going to have trouble in a good game from him.
Hill passes to Davis. And Moore kicks to Hill. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Young outside. Prez with the ball. Teletovic the screen. Here's Kane. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Kane's got 5 points so far. And you figured it was coming with his time playing for USA, but Prez has quickly become a very well-connected player in the NBA.
It certainly started there, but in general, Prez is just a really gregarious guy. The league is a little buddy-buddy nowadays, and Prez fits right into that whole environment.
Clock is at 3. Here's Ashik. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ashik's got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Kane. Hill with some nice D.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move, tough finish. What a play.
Kane, that's good.
That is pure muscle from Perez, not letting anyone get in his way on these shots.
That one, no good. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 1. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offense.
A lot of face-up, like to do is one dribble pull-up. You like to do the one dribble, fade back off one leg. I haven't got there yet, but catching the ball at the elbow, catching the ball.
Well, I tell you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the Brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use till much later in their careers, really, if at all.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And in that game, guys, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Chris Middleton has become an elite help defender, but he's soft-spoken. He's become more vocal on the court, and that is not by coincidence. Jared Dudley told me this story a couple of years ago that Coach Kidd told Dudley during practice, "Stop talking. I want Middleton to talk." and now Middleton's communication has taken off. Coach Kidd said his communication is something that never comes up. When you're looking at his growth, it's not just his game, but his leadership that has taken off. Kevin?
Well, thanks, D.A. He's truly a great two-way player. A terrific find for Milwaukee. Pondexter kicks to Evans. Shot on the wing.
We'll see if they can make some adjustments at halftime to try to get him some easier looks and get him on track.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hansen sets a screen for Prez. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Kane's got 9. And there are a lot of gym rats in the league, but Prez might be the biggest one of them all. He's always putting in extra work to keep his game sharp.
And it doesn't matter if he's working out by himself or just as young or with his trainer. He needs to get his work in. Reminds me a little bit of how Kobe was, always working to be the best.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
That shot is off. And the first half comes to a...
Let's go, guys. We're leading, but we need to work harder if we're going to win this game.
Welcome back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The buildings of downtown reflecting off the gentle waters of beautiful Lake Michigan. The big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Jabari Parker. Kane, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Young is subbed in for Carter Williams. Terrence Jones is checked in for New Orleans. Hill comes in for Tyreek Evans. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Hield team up in the backcourt. Jones is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Young dishes to Prez. Back to Young for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And last season for the Bucks was a bit of a letdown year. Came into the season with such high hopes after making the playoffs in 2015, but they just couldn't keep the postseason streak going.
And you know, guys, sometimes growth isn't always linear. It's not always a natural, steady progression forward. Sometimes you take a step back, you might go sideways. And that's kind of what happened with the Bucks. They're still a team that's on the come. I thought they showed that in some big wins from what was a disappointing season last season. But there were enough flashes there where you can see this team being a playoff team in the future.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They grabbed their own miss. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. With this break, we have a chance to break down where the assist has been coming from tonight between the front and backcourt for the Bucks.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team. Just as you might expect, the bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
And he makes the first.
You know, when the Bucks have problems defensively, a lot of times it comes back to letting players get shots at the basket. Not just a problem protecting the rim, but also keeping perimeter players from waltzing in from the perimeter.
John Henson's checked in for Miles Plumlee. And then for New Orleans, Omer Ashe. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Pondexter comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Hield.
Yeah, Prez is high level from mid-range. I mean, all he needs is a little space, and he's good to let it go.
They set the pick. Jones kicks to Moore. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Hill. Rebounded by the Bucks. And the Bucks know that their struggles can be traced back to protecting their rim. It's something they know they need to keep working at.
And that's a team effort, guys. Individual guys defending collectively at a high level. Last season, over a third of the shots the Bucks gave up were layups or dunks at the rim. That's got to change if they're going to get back to the playoffs.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ashe kicks to Jones. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover.
And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Yo, so I got some soda, some chips, and salsa, I think?
It's whatever, bro.
All right, no salsa. Here come the finger roll.
Nice.
Catch. All right, let's get it
Pass
started.
the sticks over here.
Yo, man, in college, we used to play for Gatorades.
Oh, we used to play for meal swipes.
Oh, man, I miss those days.
Miss it. You only went for one season.
Oh, my God, please keep reminding me, Mr. 4 seasons of college basketball.
That's right, 4 years. Okay, the only difference is when it was time to leave, I was ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just felt like I left something behind, you know? Like we still had more to do.
Nah, that's just hindsight.
I don't know about that.
Look, man, the best thing you can do is make the most of the present. The past, it only feeds the future.
You're right about that.
Hey, 4 years of college, degree. Boy is smart.
Whatever, man. All right, pass the remote. Let's get it started.
Wait. Check out the rest of this Bulls game. You see how they everywhere? Look at them. That's how we got to be.
Dang, man, it's like they're suffocating the court.
Exactly.
Yo, we got to find out how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
How to put that squeeze on them.
That fresh squeeze?
That fresh squeeze orange juice?
That fresh squeeze orange
that
juice?
Fresh squeeze orange juice?
Orange juice? Boy, you clowning.
Yo, when we score, man,
yeah.
Orange juice, we
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
do something like this. Like,
okay.
bop.
Yeah. Squeeze the juice.
Yeah, man, that's when we put the squeeze on them. Put the squeeze, come down the court, little alley-oop.
Yo, Prez, they gonna flip when they see us do this.
Juice! Orange juice! Fresh squeeze!
Man, I don't even think Curry that good. I just think he real lucky.
Crazy. He can't be that lucky.
They think he just lucky, man.
Boy can shoot that thing.
It's like, I don't know.
I'm gonna call you back.
You ever play skee ball?
What's up, y'all?
What's happening, man?
What up, Ice?
What's up, man?
What's
How you
up?
doing?
I bring you the president of hoops.
Oh, the president of hoops. Good to meet you. I'm honored.
I'm gonna need you to hook him up, give him that presidential cut.
The presidential cut.
Come on, hook him up.
Presidential cut. We do regular haircuts here, so I hope you like just regular haircuts.
Man, don't let him lie to you. Hook him up with one of them special
Why
ice
people
cuts.
hook him up? Why you keep on saying hook him up? Like, I'm gonna hook him up more. This is a barbershop. I'm gonna hook him up more than just cut
Yeah, man,
his hair.
just keep it simple, all right? Yeah, I'm just trying to get it cleaned up. Nothing crazy.
All right, that I can work with. Hook him up.
So I see you brought your boy.
Yeah.
You bring us some tickets?
Oh, I got tickets for you guys. Just not today.
Of course, not today. Not today. It wasn't yesterday either.
When we get back from the road trip, we got you.
And y'all wanted to hook up. Where's our hookup?
Exactly.
I'm bringing the future MVP to the league.
Reciprocation, man.
That's one haircut.
I got some sneakers for you,
Okay,
Ice, if you want some sneakers.
See?
I'll take some sneakers.
I don't want your sneakers.
Okay, all right.
You gonna give me a cut?
I got some shorts.
I got you.
Yeah, you just give me a little lineup, man. Don't do nothing too special.
Happy you came back.
Hey, man, you be doing